Now we're talking, seriously. Now I can be proud to wear my Chelsea shirt, also by popular demand, because a lot of you have said, why aren't you wearing Chelsea shirt? So there you have it. Honestly, this is such great commitment from Chelsea today. Really pleased to see this. And of course I'm talking about the FA Cup 4th round replay between Brentford and Chelsea. Chelsea 4, Brentford 0. So, you know, it was a great improvement from the last tie we had with Brentford. We saw a very experienced defensive lineup in the beginning, so right off the bat I was feeling pretty confident. Luiz was in the midfield, which I love to see, and Demba Ba was in for Torres in the front. So, you know, felt pretty confident in the beginning. The lineup was looking quite good. Ivanovic, right from the get-go, was you know, giving excellent delivery from the wing. It was quite impressive in my opinion. And Luiz was playing very well, very energetic, and really fighting for the ball. So, you know, this enthusiasm is not something we've been seeing that much of recently. So it was quite, you know, quite inspiring, I guess you could say. I have to mention, though, that it's unfortunate for Brentford that they weren't given the advantage by the ref, because, you know, a goal on their end at that point in the match really could have changed the game, although I don't like to admit it, but it is quite possible that could have changed the game. So, sorry, Brentford, that's unfortunate for you. So of course get to the you know, the important bits, the goals, the scores, the scoring. So at 54 minutes we saw Mata score, and at 67 we saw Oscar score with a great delivery from Ivanovic. Lampard scored at 71 minutes, great pass by Mata, and of course El Capitano at 81 minutes scored the final goal, making it 4-0. So, you know, Terry and Benitez apparently were getting into it recently, you know, just kind of popped up yesterday, you know, that they had this banter in the locker room, and, you know, whether it was about Terry being on the bench too much or the recent, you know, failures, no one really knows what was going on. But my opinion on the matter, honestly, locker room bitching should remain locker room bitching. You know, it's just, that's all it really is. So I think it was good that they didn't really inflate it too much today when they were asked about it, and you know, just left it as what it was and kept their heads high. Have to mention Luiz's very unnecessary yellow card towards the end of the match. It was quite dirty in my opinion, and I don't know if it's because he missed Carnival and didn't get to Samba and he has so much built up testosterone or something, but really not very nice. And you know, it could have easily have been a red if the ref had really seen what had happened. So it'll be interesting to see if they decide to further penalize him later on, but you know, quite dirty. So, the only thing I didn't really agree with was that Oscar won man of the match by, I think it was Budweiser, and I honestly would have said it was Mata, because I think that, you know, he scored a great goal and then he assisted another, and, you know, I just didn't really see it as being Oscar, but, you know, anyway. So that's it, that's all. We needed a great win and we got it, and it'll be really interesting to see how much further we can go with the FA Cup. Follow me on Twitter at LindaCChelsea, and I will see you next time. Ciao.